35 million is the estimated number of children in Africa without fathers. 35 million children, with a better chance of being schooled by the cruel chalkboards of the streets than a classroom. And these are the ones who will slide into dark holes of depression even before their ability to write ABC can spell a 10-lettered word like depression. And many of them will not stay in those classrooms long enough to be able to spell, let alone read and write, because more than 50% are likely to drop out simply because Daddy is not around. And you would think that this is the worst of this statistical nightmare, but it gets even wild. Reports show that little girls without their daddies are likely to become single mothers in their teens and end up with abusive partners, only to have more children without present fathers, boys. Without the grooming brushes of father figures, are likely to be numbered among juveniles, locked up in prisons, criminals, and the only love they can be sure to count on are the addictive high from alcohol and hard drugs. And instead of the tight hugs of a father, addiction cuffs them even tighter. It might interest you to know that fatherlessness has been named among the top causes of the cancer eating deep into the fabrics of our society. And I said all that to say this, that the term father wasn't coined without intention. Have you seen the Greek interpretation? You are a source. You carry generations in your loins. And you are more than a mere biological contribution to the formation of a fetus. Don't let the world downplay your relevance in the grand scheme of things. And I say this with a deep sense of respect and responsibility. Not be only to the pay school fees and buy uniform, now bring you come. Don't let the daily struggle for survival reduce your understanding of fatherhood to only provider of food and a roof. You play a crucial role in the spiritual, physical and psychological upbringing of those kids. You are a mirror that reflects the possibilities of the things they can ever be. Because of you, they can become better fathers and mothers. Train up a child in the way it should go. It's a generational agenda, dear Father. You are a covering. Let your wings spread like an umbrella so your children will not fear the rains even when the clouds gather. Because they have you as a father. You are a priest. You are a king and a farmer. Children are your seeds. Plant us on fertile ground and we will blossom. And in your ripe old age, you will eat the fruit of your labor. So I pray for you, fathers, that you never get tired. And when the burden upon your shoulder becomes heavier, I pray that you look up to the sky and remember that you too have a father. And you can call him Abba.